Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Virgo energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. There we go. This is definitely the Capricorn and Virgo reading because we have the Hermit card, which is the Virgo card. All right. And then we have, okay, the Page of Swords. Delayed or disappointing news, something to talk about. Hermit card, looking within. Looking within. Three of Cups, happiness, celebrating. Look at that. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so that could represent Capricorn. Judgment card, wake up call. Empress, growth, marriage, birth, evolving. I feel like there's a struggle within the relationship. I kind of feel like, you know, obviously this Page of Swords is in between the two. It's between Virgo and Capricorn, right? I feel like there's something that the two of you need to talk about. I feel like there's something that you need to discuss. I feel like could be something that's like somebody has something negative, or like sometimes if we have something negative to say, we don't want to say it because we don't want to hurt the other person. We don't want to stir the pot. We don't want to cause issues. But I feel like if it's something that we keep thinking about and it keeps going through our mind, it's going to create a wedge. It's going to create resentment. It's going to create problems in other ways. And I almost feel like you're having this wake-up call, right? Because judgment is awakening, renewal, revival, opening your eyes, seeing things. I feel like there's kind of energies that are saying, you know, now is the time. That's, you know, kind of being aware to, okay, this is something that has to be dealt with before it goes any farther, because it may be causing problems, and that you don't want that wedge. You don't want that wall going up even higher between the two of you, right? And I feel like it's something that's not easy to talk about, but I feel like it's something that's very important to talk about. And I feel like once you do, I feel like it helps this relationship to grow. I feel like it's something that helps this relationship to evolve, for the two of you to become closer, to kind of let that energy go, and a new beginning and a new start, right? A new beginning and a new start for the two of you. I feel like it builds this relationship even stronger. But the important thing is this Page of Swords in the middle here, this whatever this represents for you that hasn't been spoken about, that hasn't been worked through, right? I was kind of having that energy of the Page of Swords, and then this card came out. So we have the Five of Swords, which is that there could be people talking behind your back. It could be people are saying things, but it's, you know, he's taking his knife and he's cutting right through that, right? He's saying, I'm not going to deal with this other energy that's going on here. So it could be that there are other people involved within this relationship, as in that sometimes when we have problems with our partner or somebody that we're close to, a friend or family member, like we'll go tell other people about our problems, right? We'll go talk about the situation with the other people, but we're not talking about it with that person, right? We're letting this other people know how we're feeling, but we're not confronting the person that we're having the issue with, because sometimes it seems easier to be able to tell someone else, right? To kind of, but I feel like, or it could be that other people are kind of having opinions about your relationship, or saying things, or, you know, affecting the relationship that you have between the two of you, and it's creating this wedge in between the two of you. And I feel like one of you is, or both of you have kind of come to the point like, yeah, we have to deal with this. We have to resolve this. We have to work through this. This is important for us to work through this. It might be what other people are saying. It might be, you know, what other people are, you know, putting their 2 cents in, or that someone is maybe going to other people to talk about things. And it's like, yeah, that has to stop. Like those feelings that you have to talk to the person within this relationship, right? And learning that, right? King of Wands, learning that, okay, if I have a problem with my partner, that I need to figure it out, what it is that I'm feeling and what it is that I want to say, and then I have to speak to my partner about it, and so that this wedge is not reaching out. King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, it's, you know, offering your cup, offering up those emotions, offering up that, you know, wanting to talk with this person. So I feel that it's figuring out what it is, how are you feeling first? Like that's the most important. How are you feeling? What is bothering you? What is it that you're concerned with? And working through that, and then having that discussion with the other person. And sitting down in a neutral area, that's very important. I feel that it's very important. I feel like it's easier to talk to someone when you're in a neutral area. And it, for me, it helps me to feel safer. And that way, it's not like one person feels that they have more control in the situation than the other person. In a neutral ground, it's like you're both kind of in a different space. But I feel like there's definitely somebody that kind of figures out that it's time to work through this. It's time to get past this. It's time to work on this. That we don't want more resentment. We don't want the walls built up anymore. It's time to balance things out, right? It could have to do with finances. But I also feel like the 6 of Pentacles is sharing, right? Sharing. And I feel like it's balancing the scales, working things out, feeling like the 2 of you are on even ground now, and getting this relationship back to a good, healthy space, right? New energy, love it. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's exactly what I was feeling. New energy, new beginnings within this relationship, new feelings, moving forward in a positive way, feeling good. So we've kind of gone from this Page of Swords up here, right, which is to this delayed, possibly negative energy, and then we move down to the Page of Pentacles, where we've worked through all of this stuff in the middle, and now we're feeling that new beginning and new start. And I feel like this helps you to learn how to handle things in the future between the 2 of you, and not letting things fester, and not talking to other people about things, and not letting other people get involved in this, and not letting that wall build up so high between the 2 of you. That is, if it's something to, you know, learning from this, I feel like there's a lot of a big learning curve here for the 2 of you within this situation. But I definitely feel that it's something that has to be worked through, because you have that wake-up call. You're like, yep, it's time to deal with this. Got to work on this. Beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. And I feel like that goes with this here, this 5 of Swords. And I feel like that has to do with other people. You know, maybe one person is telling other people, and those other people are telling this person, and it's like that telephone, you know, it's like and this person is finding out how this person feels through this person, right? And it's getting all distorted, and that's not right. It should be direct communication between the 2 of you. And I feel like, again, this could be a big part of the problem, is this 5 of Swords. And that's what I was feeling, is that other people involved in your relationship, other people that are putting their 2 cents in, or, you know, not being clear in the communication, a direct line between the 2 of you. And then we have this goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. I feel like it's the goals of this relationship. Again, I feel like that goes with that one, is the goals of this relationship. What is the goal of this relationship? Is it to work this out, right? Is it to continue this and having these other people, situations involved in here? You know, where is it that you want this relationship to go? Where do you see this relationship heading? Like, the goals of this relationship, what is that? And what those goals are is that's what needs to be worked on between the two of you and not other people. Because I feel like there's someone else involved. When I saw this Three of Cups, for some reason I was thinking, my first energy was that there's someone else involved in this, that there's a third party situation, however that is represented between the two of you. And that may or may not resonate. Maybe there is someone, maybe there isn't someone, but I'm feeling that within this, I don't feel that it's cheating. I just feel like someone is not talking directly to the other person. They're talking to other people. And that's what needs to be eyes open to and worked on and figuring that out. And that helps to build the bond for this relationship closer, and it helps you to work together towards your goals. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.